just sue. So this text is kind of like a cease and desist, according to Alexis. Like, I'm just giving you a heads up. I want to ask Jimmy Bellino about this because apparently Alexis says her name is going to be cleared at the reunion. Andy Cohen has said that the reunion had a lot of resolution, but Alexis was, quote, a lot, and she came in, quote, not calm. I have to break it to everyone. I have bad news. I really do think everybody is coming back next season. The rat that scurries, and she waddles, waddle, waddle, waddle. Hello, Tamra Sue Waddle. She will be back. I hate to break it to you. Everybody who says they're not going to watch if the rat that scurries is back, everybody who says they're not going to watch if Alexis comes back, everybody who says they're not going to watch if Alexis is full time, guess what? If you don't watch, that is what I am here for. I would like to not watch a lot of this stuff too, but unfortunately, I have to. It is my job. I love my job. I love being with all of you. I am not complaining. I am not a victim. But if you don't watch, guess what? You'll get everything in 15 minutes. That will take me 45 minutes to watch. So everybody who's not going to watch, everybody who's not going to watch New Jersey because the animal, Teresia, hi, tree stumps. I love the stumps. I really do love the stumps. They told me the other day, we love our queen, but we love you too. That's all I ask for. So I love the stumpers. And you look, if you don't, if anyone that's not a stumper that's not going to watch New Jersey because Teresia is back, you don't have to. You don't have to watch any of these shows. That is why I do these summaries with my opinion thrown in. I am so lucky. I don't know how I got to be this lucky that you all tune in. I was just on the phone with my numbers people before. Man, you guys listen. I mean, I think you're all sick motherfuckers. I mean, because this is 9 shows a week, and you actually, based on my numbers, would probably listen to a 10th show, which that is no ego. That is like, I am so humbled. I'm telling you, 2024 for me is just, a personal year. I had a great year. Professionally, I had a great year. It's just, I'm feeling very, very, I had a big talk with our friend, Miss Frazier, that we're going to do a whole year end best housewives, worst housewives, but she better start thinking of her resolutions. I already got mine. Feeling very, very, very appreciative this year of just all of you, all of you. I say I'm not in therapy. I'm not. I don't believe in therapy. I believe in therapy for you, but not for me. But I fully this is like my therapy. I mean, this is it. So you get the real me here. Some is good, some is bad. What a year for newbies. We have between pedantry. I mean, yes, she earned her stripes with putting the rat that scurries in her place, and pedantry is gonna be back. We have Katie, we have Bronwyn is a great addition. Like, I think they're really doing well in casting. I think pedantry, yes, it's her second season, but she's a newbie. Like, when did the last season of OC air? I mean, she's great. Katie's good. I think she's doing as good as she can for the first season. There's a lot going on with Shannon, the DUI. I think Stacey Rusch in Potomac is great. Kiarna, I'm loving Kiarna. I mean, I'm a superficial gay man, so it could be just the fact that I think she's so gorgeous. Bronwyn in Salt Lake is great. I'm not including Brittany. I'm just including full time. Raquel Chevamole in New York. Okay, not bad. Anne Marie Wiley, that was maybe not the best casting, but we have Boz coming and Jennifer fucking Tilly. So what a year for newbies. You're getting it right. You're getting it right. We had a lot of one season wonders where you didn't get it right, but I will do a whole New Jersey show this week. I guess so. Jeff Lewis is coming back. I want to ask Sarah at the live show and just, it's going to be a docuseries. Everyone is calling it Flipping Out 2.0. I didn't listen to Jeff's. Yeah, I'm thrilled he's coming back. But I mean, this is a real question. No shade. Does Jeff work on houses anymore? Maybe that's a dumb question. I mean, isn't the podcast in Sirius his full thing? So I get it. Sarah and I were at Sutton's store for an event. She invited us. Kathy Hilton was there. Heather Dubrow and Terry were there. But also all of Jeff's people were there, like Shane and Doug. So to me, I mean, is this like a new docuseries that is going to be about podcasting and on the radio? Sarah and I, it's that Sarah, she drives all over. She pitches shows. She's had some podcasting ideas for shows. But look, I think this isn't that his life. Doug and the chumps and Shane and trying to date. So maybe like, did Jeff say this was like flipping out? Did he say that? Because I mean, I really don't know. I didn't listen, but maybe the docuseries is about podcasting and being on the radio, which I find maybe not as interesting. I mean, I don't even know how that would work. You'd have a lot of celebrity guests coming out. I don't know, but I'm here for it. Thrilled Jeff is coming back. That is Jeff's shocking news. I did not see that coming. The year of newbies. Where else do I want to go with our limited time? We'll talk about this later in the week in more detail with Sarah. Yes, Lexi, Dina's daughter, has penned an open letter, broken her silence on the abuse that her mom has suffered at the hands of Tommy Manzo. And she has, we'll read it, we'll slow it down with Sarah later this week. She has slammed Aunt Caroline and just basically to say, Caroline was more than an aunt to her. She rocked her to sleep at night. She was like a mother, and basically like, she's just like the way that Caroline turned her back on the family and chose her husband's brother over her sister is disgusting. Look, I am not married. I absolutely never will be married. You can slip into my DMs. I am open to falling in love. I think it's possible, but I just don't believe in marriage. We can, if you really want to live with me, great, let's go. But, if you lived in your own place, down the hall or downstairs or down the block, that's fine too. But regardless, I could be madly in love with someone and want to spend the rest of my life with them. It just won't work if you want to get married. We are going to Kurt and Goldie this shit. They're still together. Lisa and Harry are still together. They are married. Just pointing out the couples that will never get a divorce, but not for me. I also don't believe in sharing a bank account unless, you have 10 times the amount of money that I do. And even then, I just know that I'm good with money. And so I know how my money is going to play itself out for the rest of my life. I just don't trust someone. So I don't believe in sharing bank accounts. I don't believe in any of that. I believe in love. I believe in you're an adult that I respect and am in love with, and I'm an adult that you respect and you're in love with. And we are together and respect each other. And this is an adult loving relationship. And I got your back, and you're my family, and I'm your family, and we'll be there for each other for the rest of our lives. But no joint bank account, and I'm not entering into a legal contract with anyone. It's literally not possible. So anyone want to fall in love with me, slip into my DMs, just get the idea of a marriage out of your head. I'll take you away on a vacation, okay? We'll have a party. But she's very upset, this Lexi, and broke her silence and very upset with Aunt Caroline, who turned her back and supported Tommy Manzo, her husband's brother. Caroline will do anything for the kids and grandkids. I imagine that's it. This is her children's father. She will choose her children's father over her sister, although you could argue that if this were your husband who did this to Dina, now you truly have to choose between your sister and your husband. I understand choosing your husband. I mean, I don't, because I just said I don't believe in marriage, but I understand if Caroline were to choose Albert, her husband, over her sister, if her husband did this, and if her husband put out, with the Lucchese family to cause harm